Hey y'all, I had a happy spooky season. Hope you guys did also. I have my robe on because it's kind of chilly in here. Actually, it's getting kind of warm. But if you want to know how to maintain your luscious curls, and bonus how I nurtured my hair after doing a big chop like 2.5 years ago to the length it is now, which I will do a length check in this video. Basically the same regimen. I don't change it up really, so it's the same thing I've been doing since quarantine. Looking crazy. I'm looking crazy. So a little backstory. I've been natural for about, I know it's at least been 8 years. So I'm pretty sure I had already graduated high school when I started. So yeah, like at least 8. So like eight or 9 years, I would say. By the way, I'm using my other phone, the flashlight, because the lighting wasn't all that good today. And like I said, I just using that, so it's really bright. So if you see like, you know, my shadow behind me or like in front of me like that. So yeah, that's why. But now the reason I think I'll insert a picture of how my hair looked after, like, I think it was the same day after I chopped it off. So it's like 2018. It was like stressful, and so I knew what to do for my hair, and like I knew what I wasn't doing. I kind of just stopped caring, so it was kind of just like whatever. But I knew I was damaging my hair, especially my ends. And that was 2018. And so kind of like when you kind of been the whole typical like I'm gonna cut my hair off. That's that's like signifying a change, so that's kind of my thing. But also I just wanted a fresh start, and so I said, I'm just gonna go cut it off. I think it was 2 to 3 inches, but I'm not quite sure. I feel like it was actually shorter than that. You know who I look like? Anyway, my first start now is, whole goal to hip length. I almost said waist length. I don't know. Hip length. Which I'll link that consistency video that I did where I kind of talked about what I've been doing for that, like keep me consistent on that goal, because obviously it's a very long-term goal. I really didn't want to like talk the whole time, and I definitely don't want to be doing my hair like all night, because as always I decide to do my hair when I have like a whole thing. I decide to do it like late in the evening, and so that I'm up doing my hair at like until midnight or so. So we're just gonna get right into it, and pretty much the rest of this is just gonna be me inserting the video clips of the whole process of me taking these braids down. I've had these in for a month now. I did like shampoo, I guess once, just to like, I don't know, and definitely try moisturizing them, but they definitely do feel dry, so it's about that time. But yeah, the whole process of me taking the braids down, I don't know if I'm going to show me shampooing, because that's pretty self-explanatory, but I will be doing a treatment. So I'll be showing like what I use for that, which is very simple. Yeah, and it just being braided back up, and that's gonna be it. So let's just get into it. Hey guys, I'm back. So my hair finally is rebraided, so this is the finished look. As you can see, I had my mom do it for me because I don't know how to cornrow yet. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the ends because I actually, because remember I was doing a length check and I actually had, like, I was trimming, and then after my hair was cornrowed, I just went ahead and trimmed the ends. I went ahead and trimmed the ends again. So they're, I mean, as blunt as I could get them. Because they're a lot, like, kind of frizzy, honestly. So the ends look better that way. But yeah. That also means, I mean, I was so happy because my hair had finally reached, I think mid-boob, like here, which was like a goal. But it's probably not there now because I just trimmed like maybe an inch or less, I would say, but like within that, so that's okay. Hair grows, and I prefer, you know, healthy hair first. I typically don't do length checks, but I decided to do it this time because one, it was a while before I had checked, and also it actually helps determine if a style is actually helping your hair, because if you're checking your hair and your hair is constantly like breaking or whatever, that's probably not a good style to be doing to your hair, like whether it's like breaking your like edges, like your ends, or just your hair in general, like if it's just really dry or, you know, anything like that, you feel like any negative difference, then that style is probably not a good style and you have to find another one that's better for your hair. I like to put them up in a bun, because so the ends don't rub on my clothes like right now, because it's long, so it'll just rub on there, which is not good for the ends. This is what I usually do. So what I'll do is I just, you know, shampoo, condition, do like a deep condition. If I need to do a treatment, I do that, and then I just cornrow my hair back up. I do use shebe powder, like the shebe powder mix and stuff. There's like tons of videos on YouTube about that if you want to find out more about it, but I definitely have been incorporating that into my regimen, and so I just put that oil mixture into my hair, get it cornrowed, and then I keep that in for actually about a month is what I'm doing. I just wear my wigs over it, and then, you know, when it comes time I redo it, but I also make sure to check my hair. My typical, what I do to refresh the ends, I will just like clip it off at a certain point with like a rubber band, and I'll just take it out and redo it because I can tell like right now my hair is hydrated, so that's really good. I'll probably spritz a little more. I have my, you know, water bottle here, and I think that's why I actually had to, why it's important to take care of your hair under or while it's in protective styles. I think that's why I had to trim off like my ends, was because I was not spraying my hair every other day or so, or every 3 days, like I usually like, or just whenever it needs it, which is what I usually do, especially before I put my wigs on and after I take them off, because I find my hair, it dries it out. But I was not doing that, and that was because I actually had a rice water mixture in there, and I didn't want to spray that on because kind of the smell, but also because I feel like I try to use that sparingly, if that makes sense. This time around, I just have regular water in here, so we're gonna make sure we keep up with my ends. This is just the cream and stuff that I use here, which is, yeah, Shea Moisture. This one I loved a lot. I think I've used this one since I've gone natural, so this is like the best cream for me, in my opinion, so far. And then just whatever oil, I just picked this up at the store randomly or whatever, but I usually just stick with Jamaican black castor oil. This has that in there, but and it has tea tree and soybean oil. I enjoyed doing this video and sharing my, I guess my natural hair regimen. You know, since we're still in quarantine, so it helps to kind of, you know, maintain your hair if you can, since it, you know, may be difficult to go see someone to get your hair done. So it's kind of just really simple for you to do yourself. And if you can't cornrow, like, I mean, I can't, so what I usually would do is twist it, but that's a little more time consuming, so I just get it cornrowed. If this video was beneficial to you in like any way, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That also helps other people know that this video is helpful. I'm going to enjoy not touching my hair for the rest of this month. That's all I have for this video. If you wanted me to go like more in depth of like, I guess showing like when I shampoo my hair or like how, I guess, just let me know. Otherwise this video wasn't really to like show you like in depth like how to cornrow, how to do, you know, it's more like just here's the steps that I take, and that may help you with like, or that's helped me at least, you know, for the most part retain length since my big chop in 2 years ago. Anyway, you may now go enjoy your day now. Bye-bye.